has jointly launched a €2.84 million project to be implemented over a 27-month period for the institutional and technical strengthening of the Food and Drugs Authority. The project will support the FDA in regulating vaccine manufacturing as part of Ghana's plan to produce vaccines. Speaking at the event was the representative of the Ministry of Health, Dr. Ignatius Abowini, said that the aim of transforming Ghana towards vaccine self-reliance, according to President Vision, for Ghana to control its own destiny is timely.
COVID-19 Response Plan 2020-2024, which also seeks to build Ghana's domestic capacity towards self-reliance. In addition, the negative impact of COVID-19 on public health and socio-economic life, as well as challenges with respect to global vaccine manufacturing capacity and supply, now more than ever highlights the need for Ghana to venture into the development and manufacture of vaccines for sufficient national use and for the use of the sub-region. The National Vaccines Policy, which has the vision to achieve vaccine self-reliance for healthier lives, has been formulated to translate the President's vision of making Ghana a vaccine development and manufacturing hub towards self-reliance into a lived reality. It also seeks to establish a National Vaccine Institute to coordinate and support all vaccine development and manufacturing activities in Ghana. The policy has 4 key objectives, which are: 1, strengthen leadership by establishing institutional arrangements for vaccine development and manufacturing. 2, facilitate the creation of partnerships and private sector involvement in vaccine development and manufacturing. 3, promote financial sustainability of vaccine development and manufacturing. And 4, develop and strengthen human resource capacity for vaccine research, development, and manufacturing. The policy further outlines well-thought-through strategic interventions that will help to achieve the aforementioned objectives. All stakeholders are implored to collaborate effectively to support the implementation of the National Vaccines Policy in order to achieve our collective broad national health goal. I am extremely confident that the collaboration between the European Union and the German Development Corporation will support the implementation of Ghana's first ever major and ambitious strategic intervention on local vaccine manufacturing. This forms part of a 10-year Government of Ghana Vaccine Manufacturing Roadmap intended to make Ghana a vaccine manufacturing hub in the sub-region. The partnership will facilitate the upgrade and strengthening of the Ghana Food and Drugs Authority and contribute to the production of Ghana's first batch of COVID-19 vaccines by early 2024. On this note, I duly declare the project officially.
According to the Chief Executive Officer for Food and Drugs Authority, Mrs. Dilis Mimitaku, in a presentation said that GIZ and European Union in the institutional and technical strengthening towards FDA will go a long way for effective regulation for vaccine manufacturing in Ghana.
For this critical reason, that the project support includes technical and institutional strengthening of the FDA by the European Union and the German Development Corporation in the following ways. 1, to upgrade the FDA from the current WHO Maturity Level 3 to a Maturity Level 4 regulatory agency for vaccines. 2, to establish the Pharmaceutical Microbiology Laboratory to an ISO Biosafety Level 3, Class 5 with a Class 6 background clean room, and remodeling of an existing space for a molecular barrier. Additionally, this technical and institutional strengthening will further augment our efforts and set the tone for the effective regulation of manufacturing of vaccines in Ghana. We thank the European Union and the GIZ for the demonstrated commitment towards the development of a Pan-African vaccine manufacturing hub.
Vaccines that came in, we did test them, but we did not need to do them. So now we are building the capacity to be able to, we are building a nuclear laboratory that we did not have. Okay, we do not currently have it. We are building a clean room. Okay, so that is what the GIZ and the EU are funding. To inspect a vaccine plant, yes, we've been inspecting the vaccine plants all over the world. So we have that capacity. But we need to train more people to be able to do it. So we have inspectors, we need to train more people. Evaluating vaccine documentation, we have people who can do it. We are going to train more people because the factories are going to be here. Okay, so really at the moment what the capacity is that we'll build our laboratory to a level which is called the biosafety level 4, biosafety level 3, so we can test the vaccines ourselves here. All the specifications. You know, there are new vaccines that are coming. You know, we have the mRNA technology that is coming. New technologies are coming. We are building capacity within our laboratories to be able to do that. And that is what they are helping us with.
To be connected to a consortium of German companies, Merck, Romela, Glatt, and the rest, which are all helping us. And Ghana, I want to repeat it here, Ghana is not the government who is going to put up vaccine manufacturing plants. Ghana government wants to use the private sector to enable the private sector, and government will facilitate and then coordinate and also make sure that all the things that they need to make them happens. That's exactly what we are doing. So we threw it to our very industrious and very good pharmaceutical companies which have footprints in the West Africa sub-region and in Africa. And 3 of them came together. Dan Adams, NS Chemist, Kena Pharma. We all know them. They are in the West Africa sub-region. And they've come together and formed a consortium called DEK Vaccines Limited. And they are one of the companies who are working together with the German consortium to set up a well-class vaccine manufacturing plant in Ghana. They are working together with BioNTech and also BioNTech Rwanda and Senegal. So they are part of the Pan-African Vaccine Manufacturing Initiative to produce the first vaccines in Ghana. In the first 2 years, it will be fill and finish. In the next 5 years, we will develop it to become, we'll also add all other vaccines apart from COVID vaccines. And then in the next 10 years, we want to produce our own vaccines in times of any pandemic. That's what I mentioned, like GhanaVac or anything. So that when there is Marburg virus, we know what to do. When there is another pandemic, we are in a world that pandemic will not end today. So that we don't have to wait and be at the mercy of other manufacturing companies. You saw the geopolitics and then the nationalism of COVID vaccine recently. So that was what made the Ghana government, and especially His Excellency the President, that we should do this thing beyond aid so that we have vaccine sufficiency and also become self-reliant in our own.
Part of the government of Ghana's plan initiated last year to deal with future pandemics while addressing the gap that will be created when Ghana graduates from the Gavi's vaccine support program. Ladies and gentlemen, vaccine manufacturing is a sophisticated enterprise. That's what they told me, because I'm not the expert. And critical to this industry is the regulatory function to ensure quality, safety, and the effectiveness of locally manufactured vaccines that meet WHO and international standards. Without this regulatory function, there can be no vaccines. Therefore, the German Federal Ministry for Economic Cooperation and Development, BMZ, and the European Union have initiated a partnership to build and strengthen the regulatory capacities of the FDA for vaccine manufacturing in Ghana and contribute to the filling of Ghana's first batch of COVID-19 vaccines by early 2024. To safeguard Ghana's goal to become a vaccine manufacturing country, GIZ is furnishing and equipping the office complex of the soon-to-be-established National Vaccine